two women really put pressure on me. I'm emotional, and they get all the women crying before I even get up there. Right. And I'm so happy to be here at Michigan State, and so happy that I came here. And the Kellogg Center was really the very first place that I came when I was getting recruited. Coach Smith, Dave Smith recruited me. And how times have changed. Coach Smith was driving into the parking lot as I was carrying all these bags for my wife and I out, and I was sweating like a horse. And he goes, "What are you doing?" And my wife asked me if it's raining. I said, "No, I'm carrying your bags out." But what happened is the very first day I came to Kellogg Center, Coach Perlis or Coach Bullitt told me to go get my luggage out of the car. And I came huffing back. I had a shirt over my shoulder with a toothbrush coming out the pocket. "Is that your luggage?" I go, "Yeah, I'm only staying 3 days." Times have changed. I got here last night. I can carry out 2 or 3 bags. Kellogg Center, I don't even recognize it. But I want to thank Michigan State. I came here in 1972 or 1969. I graduated from high school, and the fall of '69 I got here. And it looks so big. I get emotional. But all I know was everything was greener here. The grass was greener, the jerseys were green. It was an amazing place. And the friends that we had, my mother dropped me off. And you talk about the guys you grow up with. I was so nervous because I came from a class of, I think we had like 123 kids in our graduating class. I come to Michigan State. I never took a lab. I didn't even know what a lab was. I thought it was a dog. So you got to go to the lab. I'm looking all over. All those things with the Bunsen burners. What the heck am I doing here? And I see Marvin Roberts. He's there. Marvin Roberts was like 6'3", 260 back then. No shirt on, and he's built like a Greek god. He's built like Tarzan, played like Jane. And I say to myself, what am I doing here? And you never realize the things that are going to happen to me as a young guy. And our classes stayed together over the years. John Shinsky and Jesse. I could go on and name all the kids, guys, Chris King. But the memories we have here, and just tremendous friends. It's not about football. Football is such a small part of it. It's about the relationships and the camaraderie over the years. And now here it is 30 years later, and they're still your best friends. So that's pretty good. I got to tell you one Duffy Doherty story, because Duffy, he was a character. And I had I was supposedly, hey, he's the Iron Man of football. I played 185 games, never missed practices or games or anything. But we were playing Georgia Tech, at Georgia Tech, my junior year. And we'd flip-flop the line, strong and weak. I was a strong guard. And they run most of the plays behind me. They said, well, what happens if he gets hurt? He's not going to get hurt. Well, I pulled a muscle up in my buttocks at Georgia Tech. It was hotter than heck. And they had to put in Scotty Miltenberger, and he really wasn't ready to play. And I was in the locker room, bending over, icing my butt, like that. And Duffy walked in, and he goes, "DeLamielleure, that's the best showing you've made all day." Coach Doherty, our first meeting, I don't know if all the guys remember, but he said, yeah, and I told this at the Hall of Fame, you got to have 3 bones to play football at Michigan State, or anywhere to be a great football player. You got to have a backbone, wishbone, and a funny bone. And I've always tried to use a funny bone as best I can. But I want to thank Michigan State, first of all, for allowing me to, I get choked up, Coach Smith for recruiting me, coming down my dad's bar. And my dad had a bar in Detroit. The coaches really enjoyed coming there. Especially Duffy. But I do want to thank everyone, all the coaches, Hank, Joe Brothers, and they've been lifetime friends since I'm 18. I thank Michigan State. Terry, what a beautiful voice this guy's got. I didn't know who was doing those tapes. I go, man, they should hire him. He goes, they're already happening. Thank you very much, and I really do appreciate Michigan State. Hope I can come back more often. Thank you very much.